video upload from Aspie with Attitude. You are now watching an autistic YouTube content creator channel. To introduce myself, my name is David. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I have autism, have some speech difficulty, a speech impairment and a speech impairment, and I have Asperger's syndrome, and that's why I call myself an Aspie. So this happens to be something different I'll be doing for this video. Just to give you a brief rundown before I really dive into the actual content. It was in the beginning of December. I actually spilt a bit of oil grease on those dolphins pants that I'm wearing right now. And at the time when I was filming this introduction, the oil grease stains were still there. And it was a bit of a meltdown trigger when this happened. Without any further ado, I'm actually going to show you how it's going to be done, getting these oil grease stains out of these pants. And you can call this a life hack, since that I'm so obsessed with wearing tracksuit pants or sweatpants, since this is my favourite. However it is, let's go on with the video, and I hope you really enjoy, and I hope you really learn how to actually get oil grease stains out of your sweatpants and out of your favourite hoodies. Well, let's get started. To start things off, I will show you the grease stains that's on my dolphins pants, and this had happened on the 2nd of December 2023, after when I was washing the dishes after cooking a roast Christmas dinner for my friend Matt. And that had totally freaked me out, and it's put me on a big meltdown trigger. And now that I'm through the recovery mode, and I had done my research, and I have learnt that it's not permanently damaged, since that the grease is organic. It was a combination of duck fat and olive oil, which I'm believing is pretty much nothing but olive oil that caused that grease stain on my pants. And after when I accidentally splashed grease on my pants, it was after the first wash, all it did was colour fast my sweatpants. And as I hung out to dry, and it was actually saturated, since it was the only garment I had in a washing machine, I had kept the blue water that I'll be maybe using later. Unfortunately, those track pants are discontinued, and I only had them for 12 months at the time of an accident that happened on the 2nd of December 2023. I have began the experiment on the 2nd of January 2024. Since I really needed the duck fat, I once again fried up some duck so I could just have the oil from the duck itself. I even pan fried and roasted Brussels sprouts on the evening of the 10th of January 2024. Finally, I got the duck fat that I wanted to extract, and I poured this into my gravy boat ready for my experiment. This time, I've decided to use my old black Ohio State sweatpants to do my tests to see how successful I can have the oil stains out. And the big priority is the oil stain must stain those pants. Since where the fun begins, I decided to use the Cobram Estate garlic infused olive oil due to its richness, something that I had used to roast the veggies on the 2nd of December 2023 when I did the Christmas cooking for my friend Matt, and the heavy rich duck fat oil in order to make the experiment possible. First, I deliberately poured a dash of this olive oil onto my black sweatpants, followed by the duck fat oil, which this indeed looked like the kitchen accident I had with my Miami Dolphins sweatpants on. I had to allow this to set hard, reenacting the whole accident in the kitchen on that evening. Moments later, I took this to the wash. I only wanted to use a scoop of normal washing powder, since that the oil stain must remain in order to complete the experiment. I gave this a quick 20-minute wash like I did on the evening of this kitchen accident. After the wash, while the sweatpants was wet, it was just too difficult to see this oil stain. Then I had to hang this up to dry only to hope that the oil grease stain is visible to the human eye, just like what I see on my Miami Dolphins pants. It was the next day. I took those pants from the line outside as this had dried, something I've been waiting for. It was just after yesterday deliberately putting the duck fat oil on the pants. Well dudes, guess what? The stain is there. Something I wanted to demonstrate. Well now, the next challenge is to remove the stain itself from those black Ohio State pants. As it happens, I had bought two top of the range grease oil stain remover that's available on the Australian market, which the one in the pink bottle is for Vanish Oxy Action, and the other one in a white ball is a Sard. I am most likely to use the Vanish Oxy Action when I clean the grease oil stains from my Dolphins pants that I had been wearing this video content. In the meanwhile, I give the black Ohio State pants a spray and I'll leave it for 5 minutes. While I'm at it, I'm likely to give this a rub as shown in the video. While I have 3 minutes left, I decided to give it more spray. This time I've decided to use the Sard that's in a white bottle. Well, here we go dudes, time's up. So far, looking good. It's time to once again put those pants back in a washing machine. This time, I like to use that special washing powder, which is Vanish Gold, not the other one that isn't Vanish Gold, that one that's in a large container. This has taken me a while to wash those pants. While still wet, I just cannot simply tell if the grease oil stains are still there or is it's gone. Well, tomorrow will be a hot day. Once I get home from work, those black pants are expected to be dry and I'll find out if a oil grease stain did wash out from those pants. See you the next day. After it's been 2 days waiting for my black Ohio State pants to dry, finally it's time to see if those stain removers did remove the duck fat grease stains from those pants. I have brought those pants to the table to take a closer look if the stain removers have done its job. Hey dudes! Where did the stain go? Well, those stain removers has done its job and I'm extremely happy with the results on those black Ohio State track pants, something I've tested the product on just to be 100% sure. Now, it's finally time to get the dark grease stains out of my Dolphins pants. And just one more close-up shot to see the grease stains that's currently on my Dolphins pants. This is the time now to start spraying the grease stain removers onto my Dolphins pants where the stains are. I am even giving this a rub with my fingers like I did on my Ohio State pants. And I am going to leave the stain remover to soak into the Dolphins pants for the next 5 minutes. With 3 minutes to go, I had decided to use the Sard brand to give a little more, increasing the chances to remove the duck oil grease stains from my pants. I also had been giving this rub with my fingers like I did in the beginning. Well, finally, the time is up and 5 minutes has passed. It appears that the stain remover has soaked into the grease stains that you see on my Dolphins pants. it's about time to place the pants into the washing machine using normal washing powder, and I had decided to use a dash of this special Vanish Gold Oxy Advance, expecting to take approximately 30 minutes to go through the washing machine. Now that 30 minutes has passed, it's time to take the pants out to dry, hoping for positive results. While the pants are completely wet, it is impossible to see the grease stains now. This has taken me 2 days for the pants to dry. I once again bring this inside for the final inspections to see if the stain remover has done its job. Hey dudes, finally success! The stain from my pants has been removed, except it appears that my dolphin's pants has faded a bit, which I'll explain as I end this video, as I sit on the couch to explain the conclusion to this video that you're watching as I remove the stain from my pants. Well dudes, this is actually finally over, and now I'm just wearing the pants. After 3 times I had to wash those pants to really see how I go about getting duck grease fat stains out of those pants. Oh, the only problem is, the reason why it takes me so long to make this video, take me about 3 months, is I feel a bit uncomfortable even putting this through the wash, which I'm glad that I've done it now. Like, really colour fast those pants despite that it's faded. After getting the duck grease stains out of it, the way it's actually faded, the way it looks, is only just water from the duck's back. Only if you get what I'm saying there. And the best thing about it now, that pretty much before I even put these pants through the wash for the first time, I kept on picking up these fluffs just to give you a bit of a better look. So like, I won't be seeing these on the floor again and seeing them going at a vacuum cleaner. Pretty much compares to stuff like these Raiders pants I have there, and the other ones that I've got that's exactly the same as that is pretty much a Browns pants. Maybe just these chicken fat on it, and perhaps I should be putting pork fat on this one. But I'll just put these pants down, since this is all focused on my #1 favourite pants out of these 3, which happens to be the Miami Dolphins. And I'm glad that I've still got a colour, which is actually absolutely cool. So like, if you like what I'm doing here, please, why not subscribe to Aspie with Attitude? That's all I ever ask for in terms of support. And also, don't forget to ring this notification bell if you want to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude. And please, don't forget to like and share this video content around. That way, you're showing more support for this channel. And I'm just glad that I just still washed this white t-shirt together with the pants. Otherwise, it'd probably be just as light blue as that tablecloth here where I have my Lego. And one more thing I want to show you is, as I actually drip dry it into a bucket, so I put in the bucket, I've decided to show you the water, that blue water that I showed you earlier in this video. So like, I'm actually very determined to hopefully never get these pants dirty again. So like, I'll never do an Aspie chef in any of these 3 trackies then. So like, leave a comment down below to let me know what you think of it. And just to finish it off though, the products I was using was the Vanish Oxy Stain Remover, and also Facade Stain Remover. Like, I know you can get them in the Australian market. I don't know about abroad, just in case if you're washing this from Canada, United States, or anywhere in Europe. So like, it's time to finish off this video now. And I like to say like, at least it's something you need to do if any grease stains do get on your favourite hoodie now. Yeah, that's how you actually look after your clothes then. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to Aspie with Attitude, peace and respect, and see you next time. And I'm glad that the pants still feel the same.